Anti-Buy Project says that he saw Chicago police leave the scene yesterday with that noose in a bag. Anti-bias training is also being provided to all staff and workers at the site while the project is suspended. The construction worker who snapped a picture of CPD leaving with that noose says the discovery was hard to believe. Especially at the Obama Center, Obama Library. It was super shocking for sure. And just in my head, I was like, man, it's like, how can somebody do something like this? The Obama Foundation released a statement writing in part, this shameless act of cowardice and hate is designed to get attention and divide us. Now, Mayor Lori Lightfoot is pledging a full police investigation and says racism and hate has no place in Chicago. Back to you.
Okay, Christian, thank you. And we're waiting to learn about the possible motive after a deadly shooting outside a McDonald's on Chicago's far south side. One man was killed, 2 others hurt. It happened yesterday afternoon at 95th and Lafayette. Witnesses say some of those shot had just been inside the restaurant getting food.
Car pulls up, apparently a white car, and just opened fire. Just an insane amount of shots.
It's unclear if the victims were connected, and we don't know if the victims were targeted.
A temporary memorial opens this morning in Highland Park. It's a place to pause and remember the victims of the 4th of July shooting. The memorial is outside of City Hall near St. John and Hazel. Jessica D'Onofrio is there. She joined.
All right, family, Ghetto News reporter Mary Dash, Twin Mary Lee. You have to excuse me. It's early. It's about it's Veterans Day, November 11th, 2022. It's about 35 or 34, because this is a couple of minutes fast. Rest in peace, power, and prosperity for the veterans with and without that is not with us. You know, they living their best life in heaven, and what Young M.A. say, we got to have rich people ID. So when people die, somebody takes their spot. I said in my my life rap, you know, better make sure your life is not up for grabs. So, you know, what happens to the ones that they single out, like they did me? You'll get a news reporter, Mary Lee, an originator of rap music since the age 8. 1975, and that stood up for myself in America and the world. 1973 at the age of 6. You know, they singled me out and, you know, left me for dead. What do they, what happens with all that money, you know, that I never got? You understand what I'm saying? What happens, you know? You understand what I'm saying? You know my story by now. Being railroaded. So you have to, you know, appreciate your freedom while you still got it. Because, you know, I still believe that whatever happens to me determines the future for everybody else. Now, you know, back in the day, older people be like, are you the one? Are you the one? But we never got that answer as to the one of what? The one that's going to stop people from taking advantage of real people that has helped them. I guess that would be the answer. So I'm hoping I'm the one, but what if I'm not? And the world goes on and on. And the only way to find out is to kill me, right? Now, they claim that they gave Grandmaster Jay, he was a YouTube person who ran with the White House people, and, you know, he was a militia. You know, he came up with his own little militia or whatever. They claim he pointed a gun because somebody was on the roof while they was rallying, and he just pointed the gun up to show the people. And they claim they gave him 7 years. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened to pop up on my feed early this morning. How convenient, right? So they still trying to figure out how they gonna railroad me the rest of the way, because I know too much and been through too much and they have done too much and stolen too much, and they don't want to give everybody reparations. It's obvious, like I wanted people to be, and that's a billionaire like Oprah Winfrey. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Bible scriptures today is Ezekiel chapters 39, 40, 41, and I'm going to throw in 42, just because 4 and 2 equals 6. All right? Step your game up. Happy Veterans Day. Try to stay out of trouble and Wakanda forever. You understand what I'm saying? Peace.